how to have like great life partner. Today I'm going to share with you one of the most important things. I've seen so many people who are like spoiling their entire life by choosing the wrong partners. See, having a good partner can either break you or like uplift you. Do you guys agree or not? Like it's one of the most important decisions whatever you take in your life. If you have the good life partner, like the person whom you are going to be getting married, if you choose the right person, your life is going to be like amazing for the next whatever 50, 60, 100 years. If you choose the wrong person every day, it's going to be like Tom and Jerry like fight, right? And that's why I've seen so many people, some extremely successful people also, choosing the wrong partners, and the life was like super miserable. And at the same time, some of the great mentors whomever I had, like having the right mentors, like having the right like the life partners, their life got like so much amazing. See, this was the advice which I got from Sam Owens, one of the world's greatest consultants, Naveen Jain, and other great amazing people. Now let's go dig deep and understand exactly why having the right life partner is one of the most important things. And this is nothing but today it's like a quick mini master class or like something. It's going to be more valuable. You're going to learn more about like relationship than any other damn course on the internet, right? I'll be telling you exactly with the practical exactly how to go about. See, we have to understand first thing, life is like, it's like very very short. We just live like for 75 years. Like the human expectancy of like life, like 33, like it's like 75 years. And in that also, if you see, 33 is to 33 is to 33. What do I mean? 33% of your life you are going to spend time on like sleeping, which is like 8 hours, and another 33%, 8 hours will go for the work, and another 7-8 hours like you will be basically spending in your house. Do you guys agree or not? Like basically taking the bath, cooking, eating, taking care of the family members, of your children, kids, like your grandparents, whatever it is. And that's why choosing the right partner is one of the most important things. If you choose the right person, your life is going to be like super awesome. Now let's dig deep and understand from my from the laptop, right? You guys can see the screen, just tell me yes. Now if you see why I have seen like most people like the wife avatar, because for me it's like wife. Maybe if you are a girl, it can be like a boyfriend, like a husband, right? See, the number one criteria, like the most important thing is what I've seen most people is they don't set a proper bar, like no criteria, responds you with the thoughts and opinion and communication. Now see, I am going to tell you based on the things what I learned from this book, Patrick David, what he said, like the next 5 moves. And even one of my friends from Sam Owens Quantum Mastermind, he actually told me to do this exercise. By doing this, like your life is going to be like super super awesome. Now let's understand, dig deep. Like you guys can check out this book, and in fact even this book, like Ray Dalio also talks about that choosing the right partner is one of the most important things. Whatever I have learned from these three books, I'm just telling you like the practical stuff. You guys can see it's like so fat, like the law of success. Okay guys, let's go. Are you guys excited? Awesome. um the first most important thing is see, you have to understand the 7 specific things how to manifest your dream girl into your life. You can apply this right from today onwards, and these are the things which I have listed down. Qualities, um, I want, must have. Qualities I don't want, could have. And this thing, see, it's like you just have to spend your 30 minutes to 1 hour of your time and just write down this worksheet. Okay, like it's going to be so easy. And these are the things which I basically look into. What exactly I'm aiming for, like in relationship, is nothing but the energy, the intention, the intelligence. Like they having lifelong learner, never settles for good and want to do great things. We get what we focus on. Do you guys agree or not? If you creep complain and tell like, oh my god, like I always telling about that, you basically get that. If you aim, this is what you want to get, and like that's how like you'll be able to get. Now see, I'm not just showing you some theory. This is how I visualize like Naveen Jain, and I got him as a mentor, and I was able to also interview him, right? Because I manifested. It's like hence proved this system works for everything, business, relationship, health, wealth, everything in all aspects of life. And now let's understand uh, what is the qualities for needed, right? Qualities I want. The first pillar. See, they must have a mentor in life, right? Without having a mentor, like it's like, see, why I'm telling mentor is so important is because no matter how much intelligent you are, if you don't have a good mentor, it's going to be it's not like, it's like untamed, right? Like when you have a right mentor, like you'll be having that mindset. And what I believe is having mentors who have great vision, mission, and principles, who is compassionate giver, who is like compassionate, who wants to do like great things. That's what I look into the person whom I'm going to be married. And because I believe like giving is one of the most important things. Smart, highly intelligent, get the things done, like super quick, confident, focused mindset, who can concentrate on one thing and get the thing done until it has been finished, and motivates me to work hard. I choose someone who is similar to my niche and like industry, which is like consulting, helping people, online virtual summits, so that we together can make an impact. And goal to help like charities, needy people, because I believe in like giving back. When someone is a giver who believes in a bigger cause than themselves, they'll always be better. And who is basically having the open mind, right? Who have like open mind, who wants to share their knowledge with the others, who likes to impact with whatever skills, whatever knowledge they have. And that's how we can actually make a huge impact. And who motivates me to work harder, who basically is like driven more, who wants to solve biggest challenges, problems. And open mind, straight hair, black eyes. See, I basically like someone. Some people have like very long hair, but because combing the hair, like getting like like getting ready, it takes a lot of time, right? Do you guys agree or not? And that's what I believe. Someone who has like not too short, like medium short, black eyes, right? Because I have brown eyes, I want to have someone who is having black eyes. And then fair skin, like that's what I like, because I have the fair skin, I want the other person also to have the fair skin. Good sexy body, less than 60 kgs, because I'm like around 65. I want someone who is like less fatter than me, right? Like not above than me. Like to hide humor. She's more than like 5.1 in height, works out, who believes in like doing not just like it need not be like gym. I don't go to gym, right? I go rarely any day, right? But I do like yoga and exercise in house, and eats healthy vegetarian food, right? That's what I believe. Someone who is like vegetarian basically is not doing any harm to others, and they have good thing, right? And practice meditation. Anybody who does meditation every day, basically their mind is calm, they know exactly where they are, and their everything is going to be fresh, right? And that's what I believe. And speaks English with me, because I believe, as I will be speaking to more international clients and others, if I'm speaking every day with her also in English, even my communication skills also will be improved. At the same time, I'll be on track. And that's what it is. And great family relationship. Now the most important thing is, many girls don't have like so good relationship, very few people actually have. And I believe somebody who has like good relationships has loves her father, because having that good relationship between father and mom is like one of the most important things. And who is actually funny, like who is like curious, who is like funny, and loves to be like more open, right? Loves to be calm and present. And these are the things. And I also have a rule, like she must not know even one word of the mother tongue which I speak. So that it's not just because I don't like or something, I like my mother tongue. The only thing is like, I want to be on a different taste, right? I want to learn something new. That's my intention, right? maybe she need not be elder than me. Like I've seen some people like film actor, actress, like the wife is actually more elder than the husband. In my case, I want her to be younger, right? um, and yeah, these are the things. Full stack brain, who has like the full stack knowledge, um, loves making videos because I love making videos, and uh, then loves going to events, seminars, traveling, loves consulting, teaching people exactly how to go about the online, simple living, high thinking, having that go getter attitude, right? And must understand me better than anybody else, because it's going to be really difficult for someone to manage and like stay with me, because uh, I'm being driven by some of the world's greatest mentors, and whatever my mentor tell, I'll be like, I have to do this, I have to do that, and I shift gears extremely fast, right? They have to have that bandwidth to basically understand what I do. Confident, staying focused, driven, highly focused, right? Who can at the same time respect my parents and friends, same as her parents. Do you guys agree or not? That's one of the most important things. Like some people actually just respect their parents, they don't respect the other parents, right? They have to have the same respect towards my friends and like my mentors and like teachers. And uh, have the pursuit, and one more most important thing is, I don't control her, similarly she must not control me, right? We respect each other's passion, we respect each other's space, and still you can be different and we can work together. Like I always say, opposite poles attract each other, treats everyone equally, right? And that's one of the most important thing. Now see, what happens is, they must have that open mindset, right? Treats everyone equally. What do I mean by that? From a janitor, like from a small cleaner to all the way to like a top performing CEO, right? Like a billionaire CEO, tech billionaire, whoever it is, you have to come up with the same respect. Like you have to give, just because somebody is like super big, you haven't you must not change yourself, right? You have to be like the same, because at the end of the day, both are like people, right? Both are working for something. It has to be, you have to respect other people's time, like you have to respect others as well. And that's the key most important things. Now if you have these things, these are all the qualities which I have written. These are like almost, I want you guys also to write at least like 40-50 qualities I want, right? Once you have written, at least I have written 47, then we go to the next thing. Now we analyzed like the qualities they must have. Now let's understand the next step. Qualities which I don't want, right? Like qualities which I don't like. Now see, what are the things which I don't like is gambling in any form. Like see, any type of gambling, like wasting time. See, what do I mean by gambling? Like wasting the time on unproductive tasks, like playing games, or like wasting the most precious resource on the planet, which is the time. Use the stolen goods. Who is lazy, who is like forgetful person, who doesn't remember things, because if they're not intelligent, obviously they'll be like forgetful. Like you need to constantly tell like 10 times. No character, having the right character, right? Like not truthful for who you are, what you do. Who does not know the value of life and other people's time, right? Time is the most important thing. I need someone who can understand the value of time very much, right? And who does not know the value of mentor or a guru in his in her life. Because when you don't understand, when you don't respect like your teachers or guru, how can you respect me or like others, right? Having the scarcity mindset, oh my god, like the water is so scarce, the energy is so scarce, like we live in this country, there is so many things, right? When you think from scarcity, nothing is going to work. Had a bad outlook on life, thinking about life is like too bad, and having every misconception or like whatever belief about life, and having bad relationship with dad, who thinks like dad is not like something bad relationship, not believe having that good bond with the parents, like it can be brother, dad, mother, anything, right? Plays manipulative games, which is not good for the brain, at the same time wasting time. does not show affection, love, care in the public. Someone who is like fat, I don't like someone who is like very fat, right? And does not take care of herself, dressed like a shit. Every man in the world wants right, someone who basically dresses well. Do you guys agree or not? How you show up, like your appearance, ABCD, appearance, behavior, communication skills, and your presence is one of the most important things, right? For me, the first appearance is not just about the physical outlook, like inner appearance. That's what I look into first, and the second is going to be the external appearance, right? And the next, do not care herself dress, yeah, gets angry easily, jealous, easily hiding or like yelling. See, anybody who is having anger, right, it can cause to more problems like heart attack, BP, everything can increase. Someone who is like very calm, they live long, they stay more happy, and their life is going to be so super awesome. And that's why I don't like someone who gets like too much angry and does not communicate well her feelings, political talk, scrap talk about who cannot make an impact on other people's lives. These are the strict qualities which I basically don't like, right? And could have, what other qualities could have is nothing but basically like playing musical instruments, or like singing, or like dancing, playing badminton, like something which is going to be um like the games, right, uh which I believe which is the most important things, right? It's not like compulsory, it's like if they have that quality, it's going to be great, because so that when I go for like swimming or like playing, she can come with me. It's going to be a partner, right? At least 10 mutual friends between her and me, so that we are aligned on the same goal and purpose, right? And the next most important thing is, now based on the things whatever I have written, qualities I want and qualities I don't want, the next one over here, if you guys see, qualities um, should have. What do I believe by should have is nothing but having the mentors, right? Having the mentors um, is like one of the most important things. What I like is someone who has like similar mentors to the mentors whom I had, right? And that's the thing which I like really care. And very intelligent, vegetarian, because the mind works like super good, does not smoke or like drink alcohol, right? And that's one of the most important things. Now if I just look into having an wife or a girlfriend from any other country apart from India, right, first I was thinking anybody from the world, but I thought like, man, in India, like the culture is the best, right? Like the atmosphere is the best. I need somebody who understand the Indian culture and the psychology and how we behave, how we do things, because and complete different culture, it's going to be different, right? Do you guys agree or not? And I don't like anybody who smokes or like drinks. In fact, I don't even like the smell of the alcohol, right? Or like the smoke. I compare alcohol with the like urine, right? And that's what it's my belief, right? It can be different for different people. In my aspect, it's like the worst thing what a human being can do, right? And vegetarian, yeah, as I've said, like see, going against vegetarian, like eating other things, it's against nature, it's against plants, it's against like God, everything, right? And that's what I believe. Loves making videos and full stack knowledge brain. These are the 10 things which I basically should like compulsory must have. And the next quality, if we just see 10 qualities must not have, right? The 10 qualities must not have is nothing but um, based on the things whatever we are doing, what are the qualities they must not have. Now if you just see in that aspect, these are the 10 most important things they must, if they're not having, it's going to be one of the most important. Who does not know the value of mentor, who is characterless, who does not know other people's time, who is lazy, having the scarcity mindset, who gets jealous, who craps talks bad about others, right? And these are the things which I believe they must have. Now once we analyze like top 10 things and qualities must have and must not have, then the next thing which I want to tell is the next step. How many of you have you guys written any love letter or something, right? And this is something like very practical. I'll be telling you right now. Now what you have to do is, see, until now this exercise you have to basically write it down. Okay, qualities you want, qualities you don't want. Write down at least 10 things uh, out of like 30 40 whatever you have written. And the next step is write down the love letter, whatever you want to write it to the person whom you love the most, right? See, how you can write the love letter is, that's the next actionable step which you are going to do. Close your eyes and just imagine, love the person, like love the person whoever you are loving, who loves you. You love her, about her, attract the person, you focus on those things, what is there for them, right? You have to focus on what is there for them, right? And why it's going to be like a no brainer if they stay with you, get married to you, be with you, right? And you always have to talk what's there for them and how you can basically add more value to them and how you all can perform, right? See, it the same applies, right? It works everywhere. It doesn't just apply to like business, it applies to like relationship, health, wealth, happiness, everything. What you want, what you can get, what you can get anything you want. It's you need to believe in yourself. Now let's understand the crazy letter. Are you guys excited? Just tell me excited, right? And see, these are the practical stuff probably not many people in the world shares. I'm just sharing with you like shamelessly, right? Because I want you to have like a better partner, like a husband or wife, whoever you choose to, so that your life is going to be awesome. That's the biggest gift I can give to you. It's not just a book or like a ebook or like some uh thing, right? What I believe is somebody whom you want, helping you to achieve your goal. That gives me like ultimate happiness, right? When you are happy, I become more happy, right? It's very simple, right? Do you guys agree or not? If I make everybody around me sad, sadder, saddest, I automatically become sad, right? If I make everybody win, whoever is surrounding, my team members, my customers, my followers, my everything, automatically I become happy. This is the letter which I have used, right? In fact, you guys can also use this similar letter, writing it to your partner, right? I'll tell you how to write it down. Now I'll just read down the letter what I have written. Dear you, right? Just writing that person. You just have to write down the name, okay, of the person. uh, Dear you, may the day, week, month, year, decade, or century brings you like good fortune and success today and forever. I see the spark in your I'll just read the full this thing so that you get an idea. um, I see the spark in you shine while you talk, smile in your eyes, laser focus, consistency, and persistence. I see you are more knowledgeable and beautiful than you can imagine. Right? This is something which I'm writing from my heart to that person. Keep impacting lives, the positive abundance mindset, energy, the authenticity, the simplicity, being real, right? Not being like uh, anything else. The transparency inspires us, and thank you for uplifting and motivating me, right? Being real is one of the most important things. You can, people tell fake it until like you make it, all these things doesn't work like so well. Like you have to be real, and that person should not feel uncomfortable with someone, right? They have to be whoever they are. Just because she is getting married or I'm getting married, like the personality has to not change. It has to be on a natural flow. The transparency inspires us. Thank you for uplifting and motivating me. The positive energy, the mindset, and the authenticity and simplicity, being real, your transparency, it makes me smile. It makes me smile when you randomly text me. It gives me randomly text me, want to see me, how much you crave. When you speak, I travel to another dimension. Your lips are addictive, your eyes sparkle, and your long straight black hair shines. When you speak, your face lights up like a Christmas tree. It's where I am safe with you. We we have so much fun together. You are my best friend, my partner, my choice in my life. I will never take myself for granted. We never argue. It's so funny, easygoing, amazing, stress free. Our life impacting other people's lives for the good is our success, right? And I'm also telling, success is not just about how much money we make. Success is about how many lives we are able to contribute together. And that's what I learned from my mentor, like Naveen Jain. And I'm telling, like, having that similar mentors, it's one of the most important things, right? Having the same mindset. I don't have to worry. I try it's effortlessly to love you by telling you, communicating with me when you're angry or upset. Like, suppose that's also very important, like emotional bond with the partner, right? Like if they are emotionally not happy, like you have to be there for them, right? It's like it's going to be like shiny when the monsoon is going to be awesome, right? But when something is not working, how you stay, how you react, how you do things is one of the most important things. Actually, we need more support when things are not working in the right way. I miss you, right? You're communicating anxious stress. I miss you. You are, as we both as strong as you, but together we can make a great handsome couple, right? And that's what people tell. Like, you guys can alone do so many things, but together you guys can do more things than what you're doing right now. The love, the care you take for the family, the dream of giving the best life to your parents, our goal is aligned and with our mission. And then I have told, I can't wait to see what the future is store for us. We take things day by day and never complicate things. Dating you, loving you is easy and so freaking. I'm telling, it's like so easy. It's not something very difficult. I love you. You are so cute. Love the way impressed you tried, like impressed. You tried to cover your mouth with your hands while you are laughing. Your eyes close, so freaking cute. Because I like someone when they're laughing, right? Somebody uh, like that charismatic this thing, right? Like getting that dimple, or somebody they're not able to control the laugh and they just keep hand and laugh, right? Somebody who's like so happy. We show so much affection for each other. We never care who is watching, what is doing. Like, we do what we love the most, right? Loves to do yoga, read books, meditate, always have great mentors both in like business and spirituality, right? Love and respect, Akshay Rajsheakaran, right? This is the letter, like you guys can see, right? It's almost like one and a half page, right? And this is the letter I want you guys to write down to your life partner whom you want to get married, right? In fact, you can just write it down today itself. All you have to do is like spend 30 minutes or like 1 hour of your time, and like you will be able to write down the letter. Once you have written down the letter, right, just visualize who exactly you want and then write down the letter. Once you have written down like written the letter, right, whatever which I told you, the sixth step. Once you have written the letter, the next step what you are going to do is um, show the letter to your girlfriend or like your boyfriend. In my case, it's going to be my girlfriend, right? Because it's not just like one way communication, because I don't want someone to tomorrow crib and complain, oh Akshay, like you have got exactly whom you are looking for, but I have not got someone whom I'm basically looking for, right? Basically the energies has to sync, right? Did you guys get it? Like, sync means the other person and this person both has to be in synchronicity, the energy, the flow, right? My mindset and the other person's mindset, my thinking, the other person thinking, there should be some level of sync. Only then we will be able to have, right? And that is what it is. And the next question over here is love letter. Once after you have written the letter, yeah, the next thing what you can do is show the letter, the seventh step. This is the most important thing. Show the letter to the person, like your girlfriend or your boyfriend. You tell them, right, once after you have met them for a date, or like you have met them for a coffee, you have met them in some event, you have met them somewhere, just understand what is their mind, right, where they want to be, right, what do they want to get in the life, right, and what makes them more happy, and understand those things. Once you are able to understand those things, right, you need not just straight away, oh my god, I love you, all right. Nobody is going to agree with you, right, unless it's like truly magical. Like it has to go with the sync. You just observe them for a few days, you talk to them, you meet them, right, see them for 1 month or like 2 months or like whatever, how many ever days. It can go all the way from 1 day to 1 year to like even 2 years as well, because you'll be able to get a complete picture of a person. Do you guys agree or not? You cannot judge a person just by 1 day or 2 day, right, or like 1 week. The people change based on the time, circumstances, and everything. You have to see for a period of time, like whatever the time is for you, right. It can be 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 1 year. It depends upon how much time you want to do, right. Once after you have understood, oh my god, like now it's the time for me to approach, right. See, these all these things, step 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, you can write it right now today. The only the seventh step, the letter showing to that person, only that thing, after certain days or months only you can show it to them. Once you think, okay, I think, um, based on the wife avatar or like the girlfriend or like whatever it is, this person can be the right fit for me. Once you thought that, then what you can do is share the letter with them, right. And then what you can do is also ask them also to write down like this exercise, right, the same exercise, qualities which I want, right. In this way, do you guys get it? Like it becomes so easy for the other person also to tell, oh my god, this is what exactly I am looking for, like top 10 qualities. Like, oh, I also need a person who has a mentor, who is compassionate, giver, highly intelligent. Like if they also have like similar this thing, and I also have similar this thing, then it's going to work, right. It's going to be like a perfect. See, and that's how like you'll be able to do it. The seventh step is show the letter, ask them, show it to them, and they also tell them also to write down, tell them also to read this book, right, like the Patrick David, the next 5 moves, or like show this video, or like tell them to do the exercise. And then the conclusion over here is what we can understand by doing this exercises. See, with all transparency, I'm sharing you like the ups and downs, okay. Sharing with you the ups and downs. See, the most important thing is no relationship is perfect. That's the thing which I want to tell. The first thing, it's nothing is going to be perfect in this world. We live in a dynamic world, right. I am going to lie you if I tell you like, man, like there is something called like perfect world where you get 100% whatever I have listed down. What I can tell you is, if you do this exercise well, at least you will be able to be close to 80% to 90%. Do you guys agree or not? If not 100%, 100%, right, at least 80 to 95% you will be able to be close to the partner whoever you want in your life, right. Your life can be so happy if you do this. If you don't have the time, it's cheesy. It works in all areas of your life. Similarly, you can do it for the business partner, like your ideal client avatar. One day, right, see, I had the goal of interviewing Naveen Jain and I was able to do it. The same applies to everything, whatever you want in your life. Having more opportunities, the good opportunity, whatever you want it. And also believe that whatever seed you're going to put today, don't expect it to become a plant by tomorrow. Everything takes time. Time is the ultimate healer. Time is the ultimate weapon out there in the world. And that is what law of attraction, the universe, the god, the energy thinking, mental programming, everything tells. If you keep thinking, I will never meet the girlfriend or the wife of my dream, if you keep thinking making money is like bad, I cannot make money, you'll end up doing that. Do you guys agree or not? If I would have kept thinking, oh, Naveen Jain is a big shot guy, $8 billion net worth, why will he come to my interview? I would have never got. I thought like one day I will be able to get that. That thought helped me, and I aligned and I focused on that, right? And you just have to focus on the values, and that's what you have to do. The that way uh, you will be able to get whatever you want, right? But if you take the time and change that by simply writing down whatever you want, there is no limits, like you will be not able to achieve, like you will be able to achieve whatever you want, right? This simple exercise can change your life ultimately. Just do it, right? And just take this action, just believe in yourself. Take another 30 minutes to 1 hour of your time. Just lock yourself in a room and just write down, okay, what I believe is like having the right partners and somebody who truly cares. Like you must have somebody whom you can resonate, whom you can share the feelings, everything, and that's what can help you to make a better person, right? See, and that's one more thing, what I believe is you have to basically like the person for the qualities, the work they put in. The inner beauty is more powerful than the outer beauty, and that's what I believe. And yeah, these are the things you guys can do. In fact, I'll be sharing with you guys um, like this similar template. All you have to do is click your file and just make a copy and just write down the way how you want it, right? Implement it, take action, and let me know what results you got, right? I want to create the best success stories even through here as well, right? Whoever done this exercise, you got the best partner, and you just send me a thank you note, right? Like, hey Akshay, I did this exercise, thank you so much. I'll be like more than happy, like than anything else, right? Just take action, implement it, and yeah, you'll be able to have great life. I also had a question. People had like, hey Akshay, like, do you have a girlfriend? See, obviously I'm a human being, right? I'm not like a different person from a different planet. Like I didn't come from Mars or like Jupiter. What I believe is first thing is like I love my mentors the most, first thing. And the second thing, somebody who is aligned with my mentors vision and goal and missions, right? That's the person whom I will be choosing to get married, right? If they are not aligned with my mentors or like the goals, I will not be getting married, right? And those are the things which I'll be looking for. And it doesn't matter 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I'll wait until I get this exact person, whoever I have told over here, right? That's it, guys. Just believe in yourself. Like even you will be able to get whatever you want. Now that's what I believe. When I can manifest um, whatever dream I want, this applies to everything. You just have to focus, be very, very clear. Okay. And this one decision can help you to pay dividends for the rest of your life, because time is the ultimate healer. And as the life is too short, right? What happens if you don't achieve your goals on your time? That's the thing you guys have to remember. And yeah, having the right partners can help you to change your life ultimately, right? Just take action, believe in yourself. And yeah, thank you so much guys for being here. And just take action, take the template, use it, write it down, and do it today. Okay, don't postpone tomorrow, day after tomorrow, just do it.